In 2019, a small YouTube creator in Seattle bought a cheap secondhand security camera to record time-lapse videos for his channel. The first night, it recorded something strange. The camera clearly showed someone sitting in his chair. The problem was, he was not at home that night. Ryan Collins ran a small YouTube channel where he posted late-night editing sessions, study videos, and relaxing desk time-lapse clips. He lived alone in a small studio apartment in Seattle and wanted to make his videos look more professional. Instead of buying an expensive camera, he found a used indoor security camera online for a very low price. It worked perfectly, so he placed it on a shelf facing his desk and left it running overnight. The next morning, he opened the footage while drinking coffee. At first, everything looked normal. The room was empty, the lights were off, nothing moved. Until 2:17 a.m. At exactly 2:17 a.m., the chair in front of the desk slowly moved backward. Ryan leaned closer to the screen. A few seconds later, the chair stopped. Then something even worse happened. The chair slowly moved forward again, like someone had just sat down on it. Ryan replayed the clip 3 times. Every time, the same thing happened. The chair moved, stopped, then shifted forward again. There was no one visible in the video. No shadow, no reflection, nothing. Ryan checked the rest of the footage. At 2:19 a.m., the keyboard suddenly shifted slightly to the left. At 2:20 a.m., the mouse moved just a few centimeters. Not fast, not aggressively, just slowly, like someone was testing it. Ryan's hands started shaking because he remembered something. He had turned off his computer before leaving the apartment that night, but in the video, the monitor suddenly turned on at 2:21 a.m. The screen was black, but you could clearly see the reflection of the chair, and the chair was no longer empty. Ryan zoomed into the reflection frame by frame. At first, it just looked like a dark shape, but after enhancing the brightness slightly, the shape became clearer. Someone was sitting in the chair, not moving, not typing, just sitting there facing the monitor. But the camera, which was pointing directly at the chair, still showed it as empty. Ryan suddenly realized something terrifying. Whatever was sitting there could only be seen in the reflection. Ryan unplugged the camera immediately and decided not to use it again. But a week later, while editing one of his videos, he noticed something strange in the background audio of the same clip. There was a faint sound, very quiet, almost impossible to hear. Someone whispering, "You finally saw me." If you enjoyed this story and want more real-style mystery stories like this, subscribe to the channel right now so you don't miss the next one, because the next story I upload might be even stranger than this one. And trust me, some of these stories are harder to explain than you think.